This is Jamie from Stillmeyer Games, and I am here for round 3 of Game 40. I've had a lot of fun with this game. This has been all fan-created realms. These are realms that I selected because they were recommended to me. People spoke highly of them. I had not played any of these, and these are all realms for which we are not publishing actual realms. And so I thought it would be a good opportunity to get them to the table and play them along with you. Corel kindly printed out some sheets that you can find. And again, I forgot to put the link in the description. So I will hunt that down right now and get that link for you so that we can all play along together. So the link, here we go. So we're playing with Stellar, Seven Wonders Architects, and Sagrada today. Now we'll get the link so you can print these out if you want to play. Here we go. That'll be in the description here. Here's Chad. Here's Nathan joining us again. We played Nathan's realm earlier this week. All right, so let's talk about what these realms do. And I need to read it off. I won't hold it up as I read because I need to read the text here. So let's start with Stellar. Use a die to fill a card in the telescope. Each number must be placed adjacent to a previously placed number. If the sum of each completed section meets the notebook requirement, activate its notebook card. Okay, so you have these sums, kind of like in Wingspan, there's a sum that you're trying to add up to. So like all the pink cards, if you complete all those pink cards, you want them to be less than or equal to 6. Again, we'll gain stars for each completed colored section of the telescope. So those are the sections we were just talking about. Score 1 or 2 stars for 2 or 3 activated notebook cards. So not only have you completed the colored section, but you also activate the notebook card and score. And I'll pause there for a second to see if activated actually does anything. I don't think it does. And here's Robin, reading Robin's realm right now. And score 1 star for a diversity bonus. All numbers 1 through 6 placed. Okay, nice. So if you want to place all numbers, yeah, it's a really intuitive realm. Rob, I think you did a great job with the explanation. Seven Wonders Architects from Mark. Mark has created quite a few fan realms. He might wake up in a few minutes and join us. I think it's very early where he is. And Matt, another big, prolific fan realm designer, Matt, is joining us as well. So Rob clarifies that activating only scores stars. Activating might be maybe that's a term from the game Stellar. I haven't played Stellar, but I have played Seven Wonders and Architects, just not these realms. Seven Architects realm by Mark says, before filling in a part of the wonder for the first time, choose either the left or right set of resources to gain. Then use a valid number to fill in a part of the wonder from the ground up. You can see what he's talking about here. And then we'll score 1, 2, or 3 stars for completing stage 2, 3, or 4 of the wonder. That makes sense to me. Well done with that explanation. And then last we have Sagrada by Shane Fletcher. Here's what Sagrada looks like. There we go. Sagrada says place the first number on any edge space, so around the borders of this, and gain the resource. Then place orthogonally next to any number. The same number cannot be orthogonally placed. That's a little bit like Between Two Cities, except in Between Two Cities you aren't orthogonally restricted. Spaces with a printed die must have that number. Okay, that makes sense. Some spaces have specific dice. And score a star each time you cover one with a number. Very intuitive. Great job with that. I can see the theme shining through with all 3 of these. Let's jump in and start playing. Turn 1, a pair of 2s. So you can't see this. Let's get the camera down there so you can see what I'm rolling. There we go. Pair of 2s. And I will try to scoot back so you can kind of see my face here. I'm here, even though you can only see my mouth. 2 and a 2. Pair of 2s. Okay. So let me read Seven Wonders Architects again. Before filling in a part of the wonder for the first time, choose either the left or the right set of resources to gain. Then use a valid number to fill in a part of the wonder from the ground up. So it looks like for the bottom isn't divided. Before filling a part of, choose either the left or the right side, left or right set of resources to gain. Then use a valid number to fill in a part of the number from the ground up. Okay, so I see there are these boxes that you're filling in. And I'm trying to figure out the part before. Why are you choosing either the left or the right side, either the left or the right set of resources to gain? Maybe someone watching this can chime in here. So like with this base level for Seven Wonders, it isn't divided like the second one. would think I could gain. Maybe it's. Yeah, I'm not quite getting that. Nathan says, I think you get to pick your reward for completing each section. And do you? It sounds like, do you pick it before you start doing anything? Before filling in a part of the wonder for the first time. So I'm about to write something here in this wonder. Choose either the left or the right set of resources to gain. Garrett says he's looking to play along. Matt says, I think the idea is that you pick left or right to get when you have filled the 2 boxes. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. So right now I'll fill one of those boxes with a 2. 2 is less than 4. And I won't gain anything yet. Choose either the left or the right set of resources to gain. So I don't gain anything yet. I only gain it after I complete that section. The thing I'm still wondering about a little bit is, am I actually gaining... Okay. Matt's thinking that I gain 1 set of the resources. It's my choice once I complete that. Okay, that works for me. Cool. I think that's a little different than the way Mark wrote it before filling in a part of the wonder for the first time. So yeah, I think the way that it's written here is that right now I have to choose before I actually complete it. But I guess that doesn't really matter, the timing of that all that much. But yeah. Okay, anyway, I put a 2 in there. Let's put something in Stellar. Sagrada, Stellar. Which one should I do here? Actually, if I done... Let's do this. I'm going to do Stellar first because that gets me a heart. And then I'm going to use another 2 to gain another heart over here from Stellar. Now I have 2 hearts. I'll use those 2 hearts to create the last 2, which I'll use in 7 Wonders Architects. All right, turn 2. A 5 and a 3. 5 and a 3. Okay. Oh, here's a 3 over in Sagrada. So I'll put a 3 over here and gain a star in Sagrada. And then the 5. Where do I want to put the 5? Let's get a coin. Actually, no, the 5 works in 7 Wonders Architects. So I'll put a 5 here. And Mark, feel free to... Nathan says, Stellar looks tricky because you want high values in the base level. Yeah, you do want really high values in that base level. Kind of like Wingspan. So 5, I will now choose 1 set of resources from the base level of 7 Wonders Architects to gain. I'll go for the pumpkin and the heart. So pumpkin and a heart. All right, turn 3. I need to get some coins. I'm already behind on Stellar. 4 and 2. 4 and 2. Here's a coin I can get from Sagrada over here. And that 4, so I can put any number there. I've got odd and even numbers in 7 Wonders Architects. And a star if I complete both of them. Let's see, I'll put a 4. Yeah, let's put a 4. No, I haven't used this 4 in Stellar. I'm going to need to use a 4 over there. So let's put a 2 over here in Sagrada to get a coin. I'll use a 4 in Stellar in the middle section. Let's get another coin, actually. And I'll create a 1 value die and use it in the odd slot of 7 Wonders Architects. That, it looks like you get to circle the section to show that it's completed. I kind of like that. I'll show you what this looks like so far on mine. And I'll choose one of these. I will go with a heart. Choose a heart. Here's what mine looks like so far. All right, turn 4. Turn 4. Turn 4. A pair of 5s. I'm glad I've been going after those hearts. Pair of 5s. So I'm going to use a 5, I think, down in Stellar. I know eventually I'll need these pumpkins. But I'm about to spend hearts. I'll also use it for hearts. Oh, I need to do orthogonally. Oh, good. I've kind of... I forgot to do the orthogonal thing for Stellar. But I happen to have been doing it. Okay, so there's a heart. 5 orthogonally over in Sagrada. Let's get a... Well, how do we get all these stars? That is going to be tough. I think I need to keep going here. So here's a 5 to get another star in Sagrada. And then I will use 2... Oh, no, I can't. Oh, that's too bad. So in 7 Wonders Architects, I don't think I can build stage 3 until I've built stage 2 and 5, unfortunately. So I still have that hard, actually. 5 is an odd number, so I can't write it down over there. A little unlucky. Nathan says, I think you have to do both sides of the second wonder stage. It's just that they have different reward choices. Yes, I agree. Yeah, I can't do stage 3 yet. All right. Turn 5. A 3 and a 5. No even number again. And I think I need those pumpkins to double up on Stellar later, so I might have to sacrifice a little bit in Seven Wonders. 3 and a 5. We'll go for another... Oh, I could go for a pumpkin. Oh, no, I can't go for pumpkin. In Sagrada, I have a 3 and a 5 there, so I can't place the same number orthogonally adjacent, but I can place a 3 right here if I want. Let's go with a 3 to get another star. We'll put a 5 over in Stellar to get a coin. And actually, I can create a 2-value die now and put that in the even slot of Seven Wonders Architects, and I will claim a fresh coin out of it. So now I've completed the second stage of Seven Wonders Architects, which gives me a star. Awesome. How are you all doing so far in this? Have you completed anything important yet? Turn 6. We have another 5. Lots of 5s this game. A 5 and a 2. 5 and a 2. Stage 3 of Seven Wonders Architects, I need equal numbers. And in Stellar, I need a number bigger than 5. I might finish off that base in Stellar. Could also go for a low number. Actually, no, 1s I think are the best thing to use in Seven Wonders Architects. I will use... Yeah, I'll use a 1-value die in stage 3. And then my 5 and a 2. 5 and a 2. I will use a 2 in Sagrada to gain another coin. And I'll put the 5 down in Stellar to complete my, my blue section. There we go. Matt says he's made so many strategic errors. I feel like I have too. Always happens when I play New Realm. But I'm still having fun with these. These are a lot of fun. I appreciate Rob, Mark, and Shane for designing these. A 5 and a 4. Yet again, another 5. A 5 and a 4. This is turn 7 here. I have some more stars to get from Sagrada. Let's put the... And actually, I've earned some... yeah, I've completed one of the notebooks in Stellar. So I get a star, and then I get... I'll get the rest of the stars later. Still need better diversity in Stellar, and so I need to improve that. Let's put a 5 right here. 5 in Sagrada right there. Get a star. And then a 4. Put the 4 over in Stellar, I think. Yeah. 4 in Stellar to get a pumpkin. And then a 1 in stage 3 to complete stage 3. And I think I need those pumpkins. Oh, there's a coin in there too. Awesome. 2 pumpkins and a coin and 2 stars. 2 pumpkins, a coin. That's fantastic. There we go. All right, turn 8. We're coming down to the wire here. A pair of 3s. Pair of 3s. Oh, the top stage of Seven Wonders Architects. Yeah, this one kind of builds on the previous layers. It gets better and better as you go up. That feels good. I'm running out of time here, though. I can't do everything. I can definitely get another star from Sagrada, so I think I will do that, although I need it to be a 4, which isn't ideal. And one of these threes has to go up here in Seven Wonders Architects. So here's a 3. I need a 3 in Stellar, so let's put the 3... Let's put it up top, I think. Now, let's guarantee that we fill in one of these sections. We'll get that 3 there. Here's a heart. There's another section complete, and that's a star in Stellar. Now, do I copy a 3 and use it in Sagrada and then manipulate it into a 4? That's probably the best way to go. I can also create a 1 and use it in Stellar. Let's copy the 3. It's a pair of 3s. I will manipulate it into a 4 and put it right there in Sagrada. That's another star. I'm debating if I should double up in Stellar or Seven Wonders Architects, but I don't think there's a need to do so. I mean, maybe there's a way I can double up in both of them. I think it's unlikely at this point, but we'll see. Okay, final turn. Let's see what we get. A 2 and a 6. A 2 and a 6. I don't have a 6 in Stellar yet, so that would be a diversity bonus if I placed it. Oh yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, I can't get all stars from Stellar now for sure, because I can either get the diversity bonus or I can fill in the top. I think it's more worth it to fill in that top regardless of the number. No, and hit the number. Well, it could go either way, I think, as long as I fill it in. Okay, what do I do here? I think it's worth putting the 2 over in Stellar. I'm trying to figure out what I should push for. Do I push to finish Seven Wonders Architects and then do something else? Here's what I'm inclined to do. I'm inclined to ignore the diversity bonus. Put a 6 over here in Seven Wonders Architects. And put the 2 in Stellar to get a pumpkin. Probably doing this all wrong. And then creating a 1 value die, manipulating it into say a 2, putting it at the top of Seven Wonders Architects to complete that area. I'll gain the variety bonus, so 1 of each resource. And then, and then I will use 3 hearts to copy the 6 and put it over here in Sagrada, which gains me a pumpkin. And now I have a choice. I can complete Stellar or complete Sagrada, but I think it's better to complete Sagrada here because with 1 coin and 3 pumpkins, I can put a 1 up top here in Stellar, gain a coin, and complete that section. And now I have done everything except for the diversity bonus in Stellar. I'm sorry, I've been wrapped up in trying to map out these realms. Here, I got everything from Seven Wonders Architects. Not bad. And Matt says he got a 15.5. Oh, wow. Okay, I'll read these in order. Rob got an 18.8. So Rob did everything over the top really, really well. Well done, Rob. Matt got a 15 point, where did it go? No. Yeah, Matt got a 17.5. But he didn't, if that 6 hadn't come up, he'd be much worse. Nathan got caught up and grabbing some stars early and ran out of resources. Rob ended up with a 47.6 for the game. Nathan got a 12.2 for the round and 36.9 for the game. Well done. Yeah, I'm going to be somewhere in the realm of that 36 score, I think. I have, 16.1 for this round. Fell a little short. Let's talk about design for a second, because I think the design of these is all really, really, each realm is really sharp. Stellar, I like the puzzle. Trying to figure out if I think the adjacency is needed, and I would say probably. Otherwise, that might be a little bit too open. Yeah, I would say, yeah, I don't know if I would change much about Stellar at all. I like the completion bonus. I think I did, obviously I wondered out loud, do you gain anything other than a star when you complete one of these sections? You know, Rob, even though it is a fairly rewarding realm, I don't know if I would mind getting a little bonus when you complete a section. Just so it can feel extra good. But I don't know if that's necessary. Wingspan doesn't do it, so I don't know if it's really necessary to do that. But just a thought there. And yeah. Seven Wonders Architects, Obviously, I was a little confused about the timing of when you select the resources. I think it's probably the most intuitive just to say when you complete a section, choose one of the two resource bonuses and gain it. I think that's probably the most intuitive way to go. But I really like the little puzzle, which dice to place where, and that you have to work from the ground up and they get stronger and stronger. That felt really good. And then Sagrada. Sagrada, a really nice layout here. I think Shane probably thought a lot about exactly where to put everything. I like that the stars are diagonally adjacent, but not orthogonally adjacent, and that there are some sections that want a specific number. Again, a really good, like, this is a really strong way to finish this round of fan realms. These are all really, really, really good. I had a lot of fun with them. Rob says he agreed with Seven Wonders. He really liked it. Chad says, getting ready for a playtest tonight. I'll need to play these realms later. I love the look of Sagrada, very rolling realms. Yeah, these are awesome. Well done, Rob, Mark, and Shane. I really had fun with these. Thank you for designing these. I'm sure you put a lot of time and effort into them, and I had fun with them today. Let me know in the comments below what you score if you're watching this on YouTube, and I will see you all in a few weeks for game 41. And again, maybe when we come back around to game 50, I might do another one of these, another batch of 9 fan realms instead of printed realms. I'll see you then. Take care. Have a good weekend. Bye.